Shazam! That's right, guys. We are back to see the brand new costume. I'm really looking forward to hearing your guys' comments on these updates. I got a bunch of pictures coming up here. And you can see some of the really nice detail as we slowly scan up to see some of the... I don't think those earmuffs are going to be in the actual shoot, so don't worry. By the way, guys, this is comic book artist, writer, and director Greg Weick from BeyondComics.tv. I just want you guys to see some of the detail in the fabric. And here you can see the awesome logo. And I'm assuming they're going to have like bubbling lightning bursting through that, you know, and you can see really close here the little tiger. Let me try to zoom in on that for you guys. If you remember the wizard who bestows Billy Batson with the powers of Shazam, which is the acronym for the, you know, the different gods that he has the power from, at least in the classic story, but he takes the form of a tiger. So that might be what that's from as well. And I want you guys to tell me if you like this costume. I think it's spectacular, but very bright and kind of cartoony looking. Almost cosplay-ish because of the bright red. I'm going to show you how it looks with a darker red in a moment. But first, somebody thought that would be funny. Which is Mork from Mork. Of course, the great late Robin Williams portraying that terrific character. But I'm trying to pull up that darker red that someone did in Photoshop that actually looked pretty badass. So I'll show that to you if I could pull it up. But in the meantime, here's again that picture, but the full image of it. And of course, this Shazam is based on this Justice League version of Shazam, which is a kind of hybrid of the original and the New 52. And here, of course, you can see the much better looking red on the right, this burgundy, deeper red, which of course matches kind of like the cartoon version again in Justice League. So hopefully they'll fix it, you know, in post. I know a lot of times they'll have a suit be brighter in person and then they'll color correct it in the actual post of the editing and stuff like that. But again, I mean, just darkening that suit makes it look so much more realistic. It's just a far superior feel of realism when the red is darker versus when it's brighter. I mean, you could even see some of the muscle pattern here better. You know, it doesn't bother me that he has the padded suit. I think it looks pretty realistic considering. He also buffed up for the role too. But the extra, you know, enhanced suit is the way the character should be. I mean, Shazam is a huge brolic guy, much bigger and wider than Superman. I was kind of hoping they would go for this look because I just think this looks very cool, or part of it, you know. But that's cool. That's all right. For those of you who don't know, his name is actually Captain Marvel, and Billy Batson over here transforms into Captain Marvel. But they had to change the name because, of course, Marvel Comics has Captain Marvel, as you guys know, who's going to be appearing in her own movie. Started out as a male character, became a female character who took over for the male character. Check this out, too. Kind of hoping that they add this type of effect to him, because that looks pretty badass, you know, if they could pull that off. And ideally, this effect is what I'm hoping they put into the logo on his chest symbol. And this was the old 1970s series that I used to watch repeats of when I was a little baby. And of course, here are all the pictures together. But I greatly dig how they went from this as the original name of Captain Marvel, who shouts out the word Shazam to become Captain Marvel, they called him Captain Thunder in one of the cartoons they released a couple of years ago, that alternate universe thing. But it's cool that he became this, you know. So just to think how comic book art went from that to that is so astounding. And The Rock. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Of course, is going to play Black Adam. And that's going to be really cool. I love this drawing, or this photoshopped hybrid picture that was done, this digital painted kind of hybrid thing. He'd look really cool like that. Kind of a nice little mix they put there. Pow! Check this out, guys. A brand new leaked photo. That's right. He is fighting right here. This might be my best commentary yet. I'm like stating the obvious. Hey guys, I'm tired. What can I do? Oh yeah, that's The Rock. That's right, that's The Rock back in the day. Little Photoshop on the shirt there. And of course I want to give credit to the man who first portrayed Captain Marvel, aka Shazam. Right there, check it out. In the old 1940s serial. Very, very, very cool to see that. Whoops, that's Tom Tyler, of course. You can see it all over here. Great, watch it on YouTube. He was super violent and just killed people and threw them off rooftops, and it was like the most badass Shazam ever. You can see that original Shazam. And of course, I love this artwork. Is so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Guys, please make sure to subscribe for updates and follow. Thank you so much. We're running a contest where you have a shot to be drawn as a character in my new comic book. So again, please make sure to follow and subscribe for updates. Post your comments below and follow me on all the social media and tell your friends to follow for a chance to win. Go to beyondcomics.tv for details. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. To be continued.